The Quarry Boxing League is arguably the most elite service station fighting league of all time. To give some context to those who don't know, back in KFC, me and my friends would always debate who would win in a fight. I took that way too seriously and formed the Quarry Boxing League. There have been 4 fights so far, with the current title holder being none other than Alex the Hound. It's a title Alex holds proudly. When someone mistakenly said I won, he commented that I lost, even adding a passive-aggressive LOL at the end. Speaking of our fights, me and Alex have history, with him not beating me not once, not twice, but 3 times when we used fucking swords. This is really my last chance to beat Alex in a fight. I want to claim back that Quarry Boxing League title. Let's start by working on my technique. When all the real trainers told me to go away, I found the next best thing.
Hi, I'm Kieran, I work at KFC.
From my experience working with Kieran at KFC, I know he's very easy to annoy, so I decided to mess with him a little bit.
So,
Nice.
at what round do I get the sword out?
You don't use a sword.
Do I not?
No.
No. Alright, okay, we go. Okay.
Yep.
So, who's your inspiration fighter? Who do you watch?
Don't
Makes
really
you
watch
the
it.
expert.
Don't really watch.
Not even Deji?
Nope.
KSI?
Nope.
Jake Paul?
They're not real fighters.
They're not real fighters?
Nope.
No, Deji.
Come on,
Deji knocked
come
on.
on.
Oh, sorry.
Stop talking.
I think I need to work on my balance now.
Yeah, definitely.
How about we do like a balance exercise? I'll stand like this and you try push me over.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll take the pads off then.
Hard as you can.
Okay.
Right, my balance isn't brilliant.
You told me as hard as I can.
No. Okay, one more time, as hard as you can.
No, I won't do it as hard as I can.
Hard as you can. Go on, I can do it.
Okay. Alright, better,
Okay, if I just move-
better.
Yeah, a bit mucky, but you know. Nice.
After only a few minutes of messing around, I very quickly got put in my place. Now I know Kieran's the real deal, let's get to the real training. I'm definitely improving from my last fight. You know, I'm thinking, I might actually win this thing.
How do you think his training went?
Oh, he's absolutely cooked. He's not going to do well.
Despite having a successful training day with Kieran, there's one thing that Kieran didn't cover: my durability. In my last fight, there was one punch that took me out, one punch that shattered my dreams of being the Quarry Boxing League champion. It's time to take to the streets of Gloucester and change that. So, we've done the training, it's time to see how durable I am. Go ahead, Cheyenne.
For God's sake.
Off we go.
And the gloves are out.
We should have seen this coming, but the first person we spoke to wasn't too happy to see us. He must have been one of Alex's fans.
Some strength in your
No, but what you go? He will. Don't get me on camera, it's not snap.
Oh, you want?
Go on then. Yes, I like the good footwear. Come on,
He next followed us and started screaming whilst I was talking to a different chav. Finally, he grew up and came on camera to throw a punch. We walked around for a bit longer and asked around to see if any other people would come and punch us.
Hard as I can, yeah? Yeah, sure. Do you not think I'm ripped enough to take it? Are you calling me fat? Is that what you're saying? Possibly, mate. Go on then, do it. In the arm, yeah? Yeah, in the arm. I'm too scared of you to do it in the stomach. Yeah. Shit. Right, thank God I didn't take the gut shot. Thank you, my friend. Ow. What the hell? I did not ask you to do that.
You said as hard as you can, mate.
So no, we'll cut that bit where I told you to do that. Thank you.
Next up, we found. Hold on a minute. Is that the same guy from earlier? He changed his mind. He must have had some character development to come and help me. Thank you, man. Let's see what he has to say.
Go for it.
Sure, mate.
Good shot, my friend. Right, I need some advice from you because you look strong as
Hey,
ever.
look.
I need your advice. You're from Fiji. You're a good fighter there.
And
Give me some tips on how I could beat this short, fat little midget, like even fatter than me.
just run around.
Run around.
Press out and do that.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Okay, alright, thank you.
Not a clue what he said. Now, it's been a fantastic journey so far. I've trained with the great Kieran of KFC. I've been punched by the chavs of Gloucester, and I've received some wise words from Fiji.
Press out and do that.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Huh? With all that being said, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the middle of absolutely frickin' nowhere. This looks like something out of the scene from The Hills Have Eyes, but it's actually an amateur-sanctioned boxing match. Your two contenders are there. In his mom's Prius, that is Mental Max, and donning the red trunks and the ponytail, that's Alex the Hound, as the two emerge to the center of the wilderness, or the ring, or whatever you call that.
We told Alex we're giving him a good intro. We're not.
In the red corner, Alex the Hound. And out of the blue corner, Mental Max.
It's the final countdown. The final countdown. Oh, we're heading for Venus.
Alex the Hound. Touch gloves. Let's come out fighting here, guys. All right, both guys have their dukes up. The aggressor, Mental Max, with a nice counter there by Alex the Hound. Alex the Hound moves in, throws a left, a right, misses several punches, and back comes Mental Max. Mental Max goes for the jugular, and Alex still able to maintain his footing here. Alex misses with a cross jab, and Max immediately counters. Both of them have a little bit of fatigue setting in. They separate, and then Alex emerges once again. Throws a left, almost loses his footing. Here comes Mental Max. Mental Max pouring it on here. And he connected with a nice right hook there and a couple uppercuts. How is Alex still standing and throwing rights? But he is. He may have connected with, I don't know, 1 out of 3 of those rights there. Alex is still aggressive. Oh, and just took one to the chops there. Mental Max dead on, and Alex is still on his feet. And that's the end of round 1. That's not somebody's iPhone. That's actually the buzzer there. Here we are with round 2. And Mental Max out to the center of the ring, comes charging, throws a right, uppercut with a left. And Alex escapes that onslaught of punches. And we apologize for the shaky camera, folks. I think our camera guy might have Tourette's syndrome. But don't worry about that. It's Disabilities Awareness Month. Okay, Alex on his feet, throws up a left, missing, punching air. Oh, and Mental Max chases him. The aggressor here. Max pulls back the right, and there comes the cross. Connects again with the jaw. Got to give it to Alex. He hasn't hit a lot, but he's still able to stand on his feet. He's taken some nasty chin shots there. Alex once again, and not the same kind of gumption that he had in round 1 with those crosses there. All right, there's Alex again. Both boxers have their gloves up there, and not much in the way of form, and that brings us to the end of round 2, and here comes our third round here. Max again with a right, goes for the body shot, not much doing there, wants an uppercut. Alex doesn't give any way. Alex then throws up some kind of bizarre jiu-jitsu block, not sure what that one was, and is able to get his feet back up, throws up his guard there. Max maintains the aggressor there, another right cross there from Max, and is able to connect. Alex still, though, is able to take the punches, looking like Rocky out there against Apollo Creed. All right. And Alex then wants to almost throw a knee out of frustration because he hasn't punched anybody in 2 rounds. But he does take a licking and keep on ticking. And mental max there. Drops his gloves just a little bit as we can see that both of these fighters are quite tired after 2 hard-fought rounds here, halfway through the 3rd. And there is mental max taking a barrage of punches there from Alex, but again, just not much behind it. And I'm not sure what happened there, if the phone battery died out, but that concludes the end of the fight.
With the fight now over, we reviewed the footage and the results are in.
And your winner is Max Richards. Whee.
What kind of half-ass announcement was that? But despite the anticlimactic ending, I won. It was a brilliant fight and it would not have been possible without Kieran or my trainer Fiji, the legend. Anyway, with that being said, I've got one more thing left to tell you. If any of you want it, come and get it. For now, the Quarry Boxing League title is mine, and you know what? It will always be mine. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.